Good morning. Oh, happy Friday, you guys. I tell you what, I feel refreshed and I'm so glad I took those few hours to do some reading last night. My book is getting so good and I was so tempted to keep reading, but I did get to bed early last night. I got a good night's sleep. I'm ready to go. And one of the things I need to do first thing this morning is run some errands. I need to go to the bank, the pharmacy, and then the local grocery store. I am making a coconut layered cake with a lemon curd filling for the baby shower on Saturday. This is like probably the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. I made this recipe 4 years ago for Ken's stepmom's birthday. Oh my gosh. And I've also made it before for Easter as the dessert for Easter dinner. But let me turn the camera around and show you this recipe to die for. Oh my gosh. Okay, the original recipe came from Bon Appetit 1999. And I basically make a 3-layered cake. And then I make lemon curd to go in between the layers. But before I put the lemon curd on, I make a simple syrup with sugar and coconut cream or coconut water. And then I put the icing on and it's a cream cheese frosting. And then you pack the cake with coconut shredded on it. And let me tell you, this is like the best thing ever. I'm gonna do it. You know what? I should probably just do a cook with me video on this separate. It's that good because with Easter coming up, this is a wonderful, wonderful recipe. But I'm just going over it, making sure that I have everything I need since I'm going to be running some errands. I think I need that Coco Lopez, so I know I need that. I think I have everything else. I have lemons, I got cream cheese, butter. I just took the butter out of the fridge so it could come to room temperature as well. And yep, okay. I looked in my pantry. I have this. It's real coconut, cream of coconut. But the other brand that's probably more common is Coco Lopez, but it's the same stuff. The Coco Lopez is probably in the liquor section. They use it for making mixed drinks. I'm off to do my errands. I got to just pick up a few little things for the cake. I can't sell you enough on this cake. The first time I had it was when Ken and I were dating, or like a version of this. His great auntie was a baker and she used to make homemade, like handmade chocolates. She had a shop in Big Bear, California, I believe it was. But I met her later in life when she was retired, and oh my gosh, like I've never, ever, ever ate desserts Ken sneezing. God bless you. Like Ken's auntie could make. And I had this, like her version of the coconut layered cake. And since that time, like it was 1992 or 1991, like in that time frame, I looked for years for a recipe because she passed away. And this is the closest thing to it. And when you take a bite of that cake, it's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I have eaten a lot of coconut cakes in the search of this recipe. This is the one. Anyway, I can't tell you how good it is. All right, I'm off to run my errands. I'll be back. The sun is shining today and we are a whopping like, I think 25 degrees. But it seems like when the sun is out, it's a lot warmer than it is. So we're off to do these errands. What a beautiful day. First stop, post office. I got to mail some letters. Thank you. And then check the box. 1101. Right across the street from the post office is the Baseball Hall of Fame. And I see that they have the inductees announced yesterday. We saw it in the paper. It's going to be a fun induction this year. Well, they have the Hall of Fame picks for this year, and Rivera got a unanimous decision, which is extraordinary. Even Ken Griffey Jr. Only got 437 of the 440 ballots. So if you're not familiar with how they're inducted into the Hall of Fame, it's a ballot by the Baseball Writers Association. They're the ones that pick. And there's a window after they have their career that they're not eligible. And then there's a period of time that they're eligible, and they have to get a certain percentage or higher to be inducted. And I want to say it's 75% just off the top of my head. So it's really difficult, very, very, very difficult to get into the Hall of Fame. And Rivera had a unanimous decision. Amazing. Hats off to him. So that'll be happening this summer here in Cooperstown. They'll have all of the inductees and all the Hall of Famers come back. It's a pretty neat weekend here. Our next stop is the bank. The bank is right by Doubleday Field. In the summertime, we go there quite often and pick up a game. But today, it's just the bank. Just making a deposit, and should just take a second. He is so sweet. He always opens the door, even after 30 years. Such a gentleman. You said that you were such a gentleman because you always open the car door for me. But ladies, that's because I just stand there. There have been times when he's had to get out of the car and come over the car door for me, and we sit there and laugh. Oh my goodness. Ken's just going to run in and pick up a prescription. I'm going to stay in the car so we can keep the car running, keep the heater on. Did you get all your medicine and my medicine? And oh, thank you. Caffeine. Just what the doctor ordered. Do you want to go to the gym first and then come back to Price Chopper? Or Ken made an executive decision. He decided he was hangry, and we're here at Upstate Bar and Grill, and we're going to get a bite to eat before we continue with these errands. Rub the bull, Kenny.
TVs are cool, though, especially that one. It's 4 TVs, and they got them synchronized, so it's like turns into one big screen.
What are you going to have, baby? So I got a cheeseburger, no bun, and instead of the fries, I got a salad with blue cheese dressing. Ken got an appetizer of chicken wings with, I'm not sure if it's ranch or blue cheese, celery, and a Cobb salad. We had such a wonderful meal. It was delicious. We sat there and chit-chatted for at least an hour, huh, Kenny? And we decided we'd just go to the Clark Center, do about 30 minutes on the treadmill. That's all the time we have because I need to get home and start dinner for the kids. But we're trying to do it, even if we only do it for half an hour. Something is better than nothing. I think that's a song, isn't it? All righty. You doing good? Whoa. We made it through another day of treadmill. Oh, I need to get my jacket. It feels good when you're done, ladies. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, it feels so good when it's over. Woo, it's chilly. We just finished with the gym and we just have one more errand. I just need to run into the grocery store and get a couple of things, get home, get dinner made, and make a cake. We're here at the grocery store. I hope it is less than 5 minutes. I want to run in and run out. The berries got restocked, so I'm going to get some strawberries and blueberries. Already have blackberries at home. Groceries done. Yay. Yeah, they're getting ready for a life. Oh, he's there. Yeah, they have a life flight coming in to the trauma center here. I hope that they're okay. We get a lot of air flights in because we're a trauma center and an open heart center. Here's our little mini haul. We ran in. I got orange juice. I had coupons for that. I got some coconut extract for the cake. I picked up 7 lemons. I have lemons, but I wanted to make sure I had enough, and then I like to keep lemons on hand. They did have the blueberries and strawberries stocked, so I picked up those. They were buy one, get one free. Same thing with the Martin's bread. I had a coupon for Jimmy Dean bacon for $2.99. And then I saw that they had Eye of the Round roast, $2.99 a pound. I got 4. I'll go ahead and put these in my freezer inventory. I'll show you how I do that really quick. I have my inventory sheet here for the freezer. So I want to update it because I like to keep this current. So let's see. Eye of the Round. I'm putting 4 in the freezer, so I'm going to make a hash mark. Just like that. Now I know how many I have. And I always try to keep this up to date. When I meal plan, I can glance at this and I know what I have in the freezer. So it's not like the freezer getting away from us and you end up throwing stuff out. But anyway, there we go. That's how I do it. And this is a free download from organizedhome.com if you're interested. And then when you take it out, you just put a cross mark across it. Kind of like I did on this orange juice. I have 3 left. I had 6, I used 3, and I have 3 left. So it keeps a running total. All right. So whenever I get a good sale on meat, I wasn't expecting to find the Eye of the Round, but when I did, I got some and stocked up. I put it in the freezer and I try to keep track of the inventory. That's the most important thing. And then when I meal plan, I can pull from there the vast majority of the meats, and having bought them on sale. That's how I like to do it. All right, I need to get dinner ready for these kids. I'm late. So I'm gonna hurry up and get this dinner done. All right, I got dinner done. The boys are gonna eat dinner and I need to get the kitchen cleaned up and then on to baking my cake. Well, I got another package in the mail. Let me get this package opened. This is some more items from my Ann Taylor order. Oh, I have a sweater just like this, but it's in a coral. And it is gorgeous over a dress. Same material. Love this design. I was so pleased when I saw this. All right, there's that one. I'll get a better view of it for you guys. And then, oh, this was just a pair of trousers. Just black trousers. Really nice quality. I love her clothes. Here's maybe a better view. It's almost like a cardigan, but it's just a beautiful sweater. So versatile, and it's such beautiful material. I've had my coral one for several years, probably 5 years, maybe longer. I've worn it many times. So I thought this would be a great addition with that striped Ann Taylor dress that I bought when we were in California. And it was $25 through the outlet, Ann Taylor outlet. And the slacks, the trousers, were $29 through the Ann Taylor outlet. Very discounted rate on those. Anyway, that was my Ann Taylor haul. I don't know why, but they've been coming in multiple packages, my order. I think I have 2 more packages coming. But there you go. Well, the kids just finished dinner, and as a family, everyone pitched in tonight. It was a good night. Took about 3 minutes to do dishes, wipe down the counters, pick up the kitchen. And I was really thankful that tonight was just a night they pitched in without even asking. Always like that, when you don't have to ask them, they just do it. So the kitchen's picked up. The only thing I have left to do is the cake. So I think what I'm going to do is finish the vlog here for today and then do a separate cook with me recipe share for the cake, because it's really a good recipe. And with Easter coming up, you know, some of you might want to make it for your family. So I'll probably get that video out sometime this weekend, get it edited and out to you guys. But that's what's going on. I'm going to take a little rest, and then I'm going to get in that kitchen and at least cook the cake and the lemon curd, and then tomorrow I can get up and assemble it, put it together. All right, you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later, and thank you for spending this time with me. See you in the next video.